welcome back, or if you're new here, I am an artist from London who has recently just made the move to Brisbane, Australia off the back of an 8-month trip to Asia. I have some fun new house content for you guys, as well as some lovely art projects that I've been working on, so I do hope that you guys enjoy this video. Good morning, guys. We have been in Brisbane now for about 3 months, and honestly, we are loving it so much. First of all, we have moved house. If you want to go and watch my last 2 videos, us basically living in the CBD in a pretty high-rise apartment block. It was incredible though. We had like an amazing veranda, balcony-esque thing, and we could see out the whole way through the city. After being there for a period of time, I started feeling, obviously I really miss Asia, traveling. I miss green, naturey vibes. We didn't really have much access to like an outside space. So I started being kind of like, yeah, I don't really see myself living full time in like a high-rise building. We were kind of deciding which area we wanted to live in. West End and Kangaroo Point was definitely the 2 kind of areas that I had my eye on. One of my favorite things to do here is to just get a bike or one of the Lime scooters or something and just drive down Kangaroo Point. Such incredible views. West End overall is just like vibey, hippie. There's a great music scene, great art scene. Basically, we ended up moving here. The place that we're living in now, I love it so much, man. I really love it. I'm gonna give you guys a quick little tour. So we do have a roommate. She's so nice, love her. But one downside to living somewhere a little bit more green is we have had 2 spider incidences, which obviously your girl is from the UK. I am not even joking. What the fuck is that? Get rid of it. I don't like it. What they're called is a golden orb weaver. Now I really feel like I'm in Australia, which is exactly what I wanted when I moved here. So guys, I'm going to give you a little tour of the bedroom that we're in. So this is basically the mirror. Airy, roomy vibe. So we have this outside area right here. We have our own little kind of patio area. Waking up here in the morning and I just turn around. That gives me so much pleasure every single morning. The difference between it being dark and it being cold compared to waking up and it just being like green and hot and naturey is from black and white to color kind of vibe. This is probably the first time in my life where I've actually started making the bed, which is quite a big deal for me actually. These are our cupboards. This is my boyfriend's side and then this is my side. I also have my art desk right here. It's so incredibly nice to have my own little space. To get to the living space, you can come out of this door, walk through this beautiful garden space, and we do have another little area just for us. We can sit here and have the morning coffee. This is inside. So this is our little living space. We have a cat. Our bedroom is down there. Kitchen, it's a pretty small kitchen, but works pretty well. Look at how beautiful this area is. And the best part is our little outdoor space. In case any of you guys are curious, my main job is actually in animal care. Side note, I also have a pet portrait business because I have actually been pet sitting on the side of my job. Something cool about doing pet portraits is seeing as I work in animal care, the clientele are like right there the whole time. So I have been pet sitting a few different people here in Brisbane, and I've also been offering if they want to buy like a pet portrait of their animal. And so far I have sold 2, which is really exciting. So one of my absolute favorite ways to get around the city is by the City Cats ferries, which will take you pretty much everywhere along the river, and it's such a fresh and enjoyable way to travel. Every single bus and ferry here in Brisbane is 50 cents, which is absolutely incredible. And something I really love about Brisbane is how much cool art markets and events that they have here, as opposed to London, which is so incredibly massive that it can be really hard to find out about different events or to get into different scenes. Seeing all of the different artists work here was exactly the inspiration boost that I needed. It was great to see what other artists in the city are producing, what sells, and what kind of price ranges they were selling things for. So I don't know about anyone else if you're also an artist, but if I'm not getting some kind of really extreme gratification from a painting or a drawing that I'm doing in the moment, I end up really putting it off. So this painting has been kind of sat on my desk for like quite a long time at this point, and I'm just avoiding it. This is definitely a period of time in my life where I'm trying to get over a lot of my, like, I don't know, personality traits, I guess, that are gonna be holding me back, particularly when it comes to do with my art. Like, there's loads of random mental barriers when it comes to like painting or drawing. Definitely trying to reach like my true full potential. There's no point being stubborn and staying in the same place, because clearly I'm not like a famous successful artist, am I? So it's not like I should be precious about the way that I think or process stuff. I'm definitely here to kind of adapt and grow and see what like lies beneath. I'm almost 99% sure I'm like ADHD or something. I know literally everyone is ADHD these days and it's kind of like a trend, but I genuinely struggle to concentrate like so hard. I'm so bad at keeping to a schedule. Usually when it comes to painting, I'll have like an idea and it will seem like the most amazing thing. It's got so much dopamine attached to it, and I'm just like, oh, let me draw this, let me draw this, let me draw this, let me just do this thing, and then I'll do it. And if it doesn't go as well as my vision in my head, then I start being like, oh my god, I hate it, I don't want to do it, and I suddenly create this massive mental block where there's like no dopamine attached to the project. I hate it, I don't want to do it, I just want to think about new things. And sometimes it can be quite hard to like see things through and like really finish projects, because obviously halfway through they stop being as fun because you realize how much work goes into it, and maybe it's not going quite as you planned because it's not finished yet. So I'm again trying to really teach myself to be patient, like trust my abilities, that if I keep going at it then I can make it look like how I envisioned it. So I have an Etsy shop and I will be linking it. Absolutely no idea if anyone is going to buy it. If I'm honest, probably not, because selling art is just an absolute mission and no one ever wants to buy it. And I completely get it, because art is not a necessity. And if people are struggling with money like people really are these days, cost of living and things like that, people are not prioritizing art. Like no one just has money to like drop 200 bill on a painting, you know? Something as well that I'm doing is I'm doing a collaborative thing with my friend who owns an aquarium here in Brisbane. So I'm going to be doing a whole bunch of different pieces for her aquarium, and then eventually she's going to be selling like the prints and the paintings, which is such a cool project. I have never done anything like this, but I'm really enjoying like a brief. As an artist, sometimes it can be a little bit like, oh, I don't know what to paint, I don't know what to draw, but being given like a concrete brief and then I can just go crazy with that is really a rewarding experience. This kind of content, please give a like and a subscribe. It really helps grow the channel. Thank you so much for watching, guys. I really hope that you enjoyed watching this video. Hopefully I will see you guys in my next video.